mm, 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 mm. Oh, there's folks, what do you call it? In my living room. I'm not even in my living room. Um, dang, I just got to figure out how in Sam Hill I can get rid of what? Shannon Naylor's doing a poop challenge. She's funny. Okay. I get so many notifications. There's another one. Go away. I gotta figure out how I can turn notifications off because it's gonna drive me to drink. I'm telling you. Let's see. Barbara Batzer, Heather Doodlebug, Diana Velazquez, Velaz, Velazquez, Diana Velazquez, and then there's Heather Doodlebug. Now that's a good name, Heather Doodlebug. And Samantha Owens, hello. And there's Clint up there in Illinois. Samantha Owens, Carol Reed. Hello, Carol Reed. Oh my gosh. It is good to see y'all's names. I'm just a couple of minutes early because, see, I said, okay, I'll do this at 8 o'clock, and I still got 3 minutes. Oh, wait a minute, 2 minutes. Yeah, close enough. You know what? I got 2 happy mails today. I mean, that mailman earned his paycheck because he bring me 2 happy mails. So I'm going to go right on ahead and GTSY2. GTS, GTS, GTSY2. GTSY2, GT. Don't know what that means. So anyhow, Crafty Kitty. Yeah, I'll go ahead and call the main post office, tell them they can go ahead and pay my mailman because he brought me some mail. But I don't see. Are you a former mailman? Um, okay, Diana. You were a former mailman, carrier, postal worker. I don't know. I know I am so lost. I feel for our poor, I feel for our mail carriers. My goodness, Diana, you know, everything gets blamed on the mailman. There's been even a lot of children has been blamed on the mailman. But and and now they're out here and they're out there every day in our area. Yes, the mail we get mail run twice. Hi Heidi. Yeah, twice. What was I gonna say? Well, in the world, let's talk about the mailman. Was I talking about the mail? Why did I say twice? Oh, good night. Yeah, just bringing him. There is Susan Cordes and there is Diana Velazquez and Janice Glines. Oh, I was going to say the mail runs 2 times every day and once on Sunday in our area. I guess because there's so many people, it takes a lot of mail runs, or maybe they got a shortage of mailmen, or yeah, babies. Mm-hmm. Two, we get 2 mail deliveries a day and one on Sunday. Hi, Sheila Bennett. Oh, goodness me. Lore, hello. What time is it? Oh, now it says it's 8 o'clock, 8:01. Okay. I am going to, this one here is from Tracy. I'll open that later on. This one here is from somebody, but I don't realize the name. Wait a minute. What did it say? What's the name? It says Mary E. Mary E. Larry Turner. Well, bless your pea picking heart. Where's your wife? I just got a happy mail from the beautiful lady. And so, yeah, I haven't opened it yet. I have to wait just a minute. Okay. There's another one of those dagum old things. Them notifications come up. I mean, it used to only come up notifications for when okay, good, watching. Well, then I'm gonna open this one first. Okay, because this one's from Miss Tracy. And Miss Tracy has sent me like a jillion things already. And each one is better than the other. I don't know. I still love my little gnomes, my little Valentine gnomes. Oh my gosh. So cute. Okay, now. Oh, now see from my little Tracy, oh my, she has been doing so much paper dyeing lately. I just seen her post some envelopes she's making. Ooh, today I saw her post out of paper that she dyed. And look at that. How in the world do you get it to like do that? This is beautiful. This is amazing paper right here. And it's all colorful, but it's not like you dipped the whole thing. You must have poured it on there, splashed it on there, or threw it on there, or something on there. Oh, and look at the roses. I might need them in today's project. Floribunda. I just love roses. People say they're the easiest things to grow. Yeah, unless you put them in my yard. I don't know. Oh, she sent me. Oh, how wonderful. I love these. And I had made some, but I used them all. Look at, oh my goodness gracious, this one's got sequins in it. These, we call these yo-yos, but over somewhere else, they think else. I can't remember what they call them, but they call them something else. But anyway, gosh, I am missing everybody that's come in. There's Carrie. Oh, I said there's Kathy Amara, Carrie Underwood. No, Carrie Renkenmeyer, Mary Kay. Thank you, Mary Kay. I have your. You sent me a very happy mail. Oh, here it is, right here. That one there come from Mary Kay. Mary Kay sent me that one. Okay, let's see. I know I'm spoiled, too rotten. Let's see, who did I see? Heather Doodlebug. I did see that. I see more. Okay, wow, it's amazing. Janice said that they always said that their baby brother belonged to the mailman. And he grew up to be a mailman. I told him the apple does not fall far from the tree. Oh, you have a cousin Charles in Florida. Not sure about others. Most are in and around Virginia. We have a son in Virginia. Yeah, there's another Clint. There's another thing over in like oh, if you ever watch Sonia Septo. She's been making a lot of these, and there's another, and she's in Australia. So in Australia, they've got another name for them in Australia, but we call them yo-yos over here. It's a two-word name over there in Australia. Whoever comes up with it, the winner, it will be the winner. But okay, now and then, oh, and here's, oh, look at that little flower. I'm going to need this too. Oh, I'm going to need this on tonight. I'm glad I got this all open and stuff. And then something's wrapped up in here. Yeah, something puff. It is. It's something puff. Yeah. Something puff, Diana. Jiggle puff? No. I got something puff. You're right. It is something puff. Not pretty. Dave, I got to put that right here on the side of this shelf so I can use that later. Oh, look at that paper clip. Look at that. It's a unicorn on a paper clip, and she's got all these different color threads, which are the colors of her mane. And there's lace. That is so pretty, Tracy. Oh, I'm going to be putting that in my journal too that I'm working on today. Holy macajanolis. Now let's see in here. Oh, this is the tickets, aren't they? Oh, they are. Oh, and you made it very, very pretty. I love the birds, the butterflies, flowers, roses. Oh my, these are neat. You put even fabric and lace on them. See, I didn't put anything like that on mine, but these are beautiful. Aren't they? You all have to agree. I just love this. I just learned how to do these little um, tickets myself, and I love them. I just think they are the most awesome thing. Okay, let's see. And here's, I got One-Eyed Jack and the King with Yaks. No, I don't have. I remember when we used to play poker a long time ago, when we were all Suffolk Puffs. Suffolk Puffs. Thank you. That is what they are. Yep. Yes, Carol, that would be cute in hair. Oh, and Bootsy, he doesn't make the Suffolk Puffs. He makes the yo-yos. Look at there. I got two more joke. I gotta show you my Joker book one day. I do have to show you my Joker book. I got so many Jokers. I love them. And then of course we used to play poker a lot. I started saying that, didn't I? But I don't know why they would say, okay, wild cards is the one-eyed Jack and the King with the axe. I don't remember which one, but the one-eyed Jack would be the Jack of Spades. King with the axe, I don't know. But thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Oh, and then, oh, you're kidding. These are wine bottles. No wine. Hi, Beth Hernandez. Oh my goodness. Are these just in there, or are they tags in there, or are they glued in there? I don't want to wreck it. Oh no, this one's moving. This one's still alive. Look at there. Don't you just love that blue and green together? That is so pretty. The blue and green together. And then look at there, and it's a wine bottle. Did you come up with this all by yourself? This is amazing. I love this. Copying that one, copying that one. That would be another fun thing to go in my in my boxes. Oh, there we go. Just a little tight fit there. That doesn't want to come out, but they will come out. They come out. This is amazing. I love that paper. That you used mixed media paper on that one. That's amazingly beautiful. I know those will come out of there, but I don't want to wreck stuff. Oh, there it comes. See there, and see there, and see right there. They all three come out. I have to make sure. Didn't want to have to throw it in the garbage if they didn't. This is amazing. I love, love, love this paper, and it's beautiful. It's got glitter in it. It's got paint. It's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love these. These, look at you all. Look, this has got bobby pins on the paper. Oh my goodness. These are neat. Now see, this is something new. I have not seen these anywhere. I keep looking for new videos to watch. I always say, I want to find something new, something different, something I haven't seen. There's a lot of videos you're just watching. It's like you're watching them over and over. The same things by different people, which is good. I do that too, because everybody does theirs a little bit differently. But oh my gosh, well, look at this. And so if you watch a jillion people, do you hear I talk? If anybody would listen to me, they'd probably put me right in the slammer. They'd think something wasn't right with me, send me right on up to the cracker factory. This is so cute. It's got a little dolly, and then look, she's got her magic wand with a star on it, and she's got her gems. This is fabric. This is all hand stitched and then turned and put together and stitched on a paper clip. Now that's another something I've never seen in my whole entire born days. I'm telling you what's the truth. And look, oh, she sent me a whole bunch of papers. Yeah, I gotta come up to your house. Wonder if I could hitchhike. Look at that one. The green and yellow. These are so pretty. I think a whole journal just made out of these, like this. There's another one in here. Just like this. Just get a cover like this. Make one or two signatures and use this as the whole journal. You would call it a Tracy journal. Oh, there's a note here. Dear Lizzie. No, it doesn't say that. Boy, you got pretty writing. A few things for you to use in your journals. I think the tags in. Oh, yes. Yes, she says she hopes that the tags and the journaling cards will be perfect for my sewing journal. Yes, and I do like them. Yes, she says, I hope you like them. And I do. Look at this paper right here. See, that can go in this journal right here. And, oh, there's the two-eyed jack. Oh, there's another one-eyed jack. I got two wild cards right there. One-eyed jack. Maybe I should start collecting one-eyed jacks and king with the axe. No, I'm not going to do that. Collect enough stuff. Oh, look at this. Yes, sewing journal. Oh man, I love it. Look at this. Perfect. Well, see, now I know to go get my, oh, I don't, see, now I always, at the thrift shop where I go, their patterns are 10 cents each. Actually, I think they went up to 20. But anyway, even still. And I always say, oh, I'll get some the next time. I'll get some the next time. Well, if it ever opens again, I'm going to snatch me up some of them patterns and make copies of the fronts. These are beautiful. Thank you. And look at this. That's pretty. A little piece that's going to fit right on like a ATC card. Okay. Thank you. So look at that. I've used up almost all my, what did I do to envelope? Oh, here it is right here. Here it is right here. Here it is right here. It cost you $4.70 to mail this. You children need to quit wasting your money. You children. I can call you all children because I'm probably old enough to be most of your mother. Most of Yen's mother. Grandmother. So my children just need to quit. I just love these wine bottles. Maybe they're pop bottles or soda bottles, but I think they're wine bottles. Oh, man. I'm putting this all back in here. I'm putting this all back in this envelope right here. Well, she had it all in the envelope. Now, can I get it on? Well, that's a whole different now story. But y'all just be patient with me. I'm an old woman. I'm old woman. There's Patricia Stubbs. And is that Jackie? Oh, no, I didn't see any. You mean Jack, the one-eyed Jack and the king with the axe? One-eyed Jack. That could be Jackie O. Okay, there now. Oops, I got to put this in here. Wait a minute. I might. Well, these ain't gonna fit in here. How'd you get them in there? How'd you get them in at the beginning with? Oops. I might need some of these later for my project, for my very important, newsworthy project. And then here from Mary Kay, she sent me a beautiful note, and she sent me some of her art, which is she painted on book pages, which I think is an amazing idea. And look how they are. Just on book pages. I think that's awesome. I love this paper. I mean, some book pages are like a cotton paper and some are real slick. And this is like a cotton paper almost. And so that you can paint on there very nicely. I love this. These are very pretty. Yes. And then she sent me some other things that I can, like this little piece of music. I love music. That's going to go in that journal right there. See, I don't think I've ever really worked. Well, my memory's a little poor. Oh, see, she sent me these, this, well, it's not these, it's a this. It's a Johnny Jump Up seed pot package. Is that wonderful or what? Now, I'm going to put these back in here very gently, because I may need them, and they're going to go in my book. See, I'm going to be working on this book. This is a junk journal, my junk journal. And, yeah. Oh, but first I wonder if I should open this other one. What did I do with that other? Oh, there it is. Well, I'm going to open this one. If you guys are like bored, I'd say you could fast forward it, but you guys is live. You're stuck with me. And so this is from Mary, M-A-R-Y-E-E-E. M-A-R-Y-S-E. Okay, press con. Now, oh, look at this. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. I'm seeing some pretty good, cool stuff in here. Let me see. Okay, I was looking. Oh, is there no? Let me see. Let me see. Sometimes there's a read privately, please. Thank you. Oh, private. Oh, that's because her and we both belong to the CIR. No, the CIA and the IRAS and the FBI. And so we have secret messages, top secret. So do you see this beautiful card? It says read privately, please. That is because of that reason. It's because we're in the CIA and the FBI and the IRS and the CRS. And look, some bones. Okay, I'll try and go faster so I can get started on planting my flowers. Look at this. Florida Gators. Look at this. This is Go Gators. That's Gators. It's Gators. Yeah. They're not as good as they once was, but they're still good once. I don't know how that goes. But here is the stories the cookies say advice. Oh, how fun is that? That would be a really good page in a journal. Well, this is the story of Cinderella. Cinderella. Walt Disney's story. I don't know why that flap's there, but that's kind of interesting. Okay, and oh, here's a craft book. Make it yourself. Oh, I won't go through the whole book. Make these sensational projects from the Great Southwest. When is this? This was from August of 1978. Can you remember back that far? 1978. Oh, my firstborn child turned 10 years old that year. 78. Yeah. We had electricity and everything, running water, inside plumbing. And look at here. This here is a book page, papers, napkins and papers glued to it, decoupaged onto it to make it an envelope. So you can use this, glue it together as an envelope, or you can leave it like this, put it in a book. You can put it in a pocket. So many things. And look at these sparkling gems. Those are beautiful. They're like flatbacks. Boy, will they be pretty in the middle of a flower. A card for birthday wishes. Look at the beautiful flower. These, I love these cards. Oh, these are perfect cards. These are old cards too. These are vintage. A lot of these cards, well, vintage, I call it vintage, old, retro, antique. Vora, yeah. Vora is the new word. So if we're not sure which one it is, we just know it's from way back in the day. We call it Vora. And look, these are nice. Oh no, this one does have words. The ones that don't have words, you can make as a fold out, a flip, or even the ones with words, is to glue them on a page in the journal and then flip them open. Now see here, like this, it's birthday wishes. You could cover this birthday wishes up with something, and just put wishes or something. Just leave that there. And then you can put a piece of paper over there to cover it. And so it's just perfect. Oh, wow. Look at this. How cute. That is cute paper. Oh, I love this cute paper. I got me a little stack of Christmassy things that I just got stacked up there. Hi, Tammy Wolf. Yeah, electricity and everything. Now, look. Oh, she's got some, these are shells. I don't think I have any images of shells. You know what? This, let me see something. Oh, it starts. This is like old. This is like really old. This would be fun to use like on the edge. That sewing journal we just talked about. To sew on the edge of a sewing journal. Oh my goodness, yes. Look at this. This is a cigar wrapper. All the cigar boxes I've had, and I got a piece of cigar fabric, but I've never had a cigar wrapper. Yep. Oh no, Jackie's buffering. Oh, this is neat. I believe she made these somehow. Look at the colors, and it's silky. That's pretty. Those, and this piece of little fabric, it's kind of like imitation leather. Oh, look at all of these. Oh my word. Oh, now this is junk journal stuff. This is, oh, look at this. Holy smokes. Is that ever pretty, that piece of thread? Can you see that? It is like an organza behind, and every bit of this is stitched on there. Just little, you can see how it is, can't you? That is, I can't even describe it. That is beautiful. My word. Thank you, Mary. I like these. I like these. Fabric samples. So much you can do with fabric samples. Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you for all of these things. Now there's a leaf, a flower. That's a type of flower, and these are the packages. Oh my gosh, these are the packages out of a zipper, packaging from a zipper. That sewing journal, I two ladies in one day I get mail from, and oh my word, and it's all, both of them are matching up with my sewing journal. Oh, I've got to get that out and work it. I have not worked on my sewing journal in a long time, but now see, this is like a, I don't know what that is. I was going to say it's like a wallpaper, but maybe it's some kind of upholstery vinyl. I don't know. It's pretty though. And look at this. Man, I wish y'all could really, I wish we had feel-o-vision. Yo, feel-o-vision. Huh. Is only, let's see. Jackie is having problems with buffering. I don't see anybody ever else saying anything about that. So hopefully, definitely wallpapers. This is amazing because it looks like it was a sample to something, but the sample in the thing is torn off. But it's amazing because these sticks, these are like pieces of wood, and it's like stitched right into the, background. Man, if somebody was to put that on their walls, I bet they'd have to pay a pretty penny for that. Look at them colors. Look at that. This pattern is hand painted and hand screened. Wow. Man. The work that goes into some things, you know, me and Papa, we like to watch. We like to get on, like This Old House shows, that kind of shows, where they're redoing houses and stuff. And holy smackajanolies, the stuff. Oh, is that ever cool? The stuff that they buy to fix up these fancy houses, I don't know. Maybe that makes them better to live in or something. I don't know. But boy, they put out some fancy money. Look at this. Oh, I love that. It's like, this is almost like a piece of edging, like a braid or something. Oh gosh, I can't even describe this stuff. I can't even describe it because it is so awesome. But it's got a that's a wooden center in there. That's like lashed on with pieces of like leather stripping. And then it's stitched into the back. These are, oh my gosh, this is so with my sewing journal and the junk journal that I'm actually going to start on tonight if I ever get my nose out of this. If I get my nose out of this, look how she sent me some just torn, thin, you know, junk journalers, no junk journals. And look at here, a seam binding wrapper. That will be perfect to do as a pocket. Oh, here she's got beautiful pages, pictures cut out of like magazines. I love them kind of little angels like this. Oh, this is the nativity right here. Yeah, Mary and Joseph and baby Jesus and the angel. Or no, maybe that's a wise man. I don't know who he is. His name isn't there. Squash. I love squash. Squash. And then some more cards that are actually some samples of returnable samples are available to order through our studios. Well, I don't know. They look like flowers. These are, this is, look at this piece. Look at that piece. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at this. That's pretty. That's pretty. And then some golden bling and a green feather and a page out of a cookbook. Zucchini loaf, eggnog bread. Man, I used to eat a lot of zucchini loaf. I used to make zucchini bread. Here's a whole bunch of cigar wrappers. A whole bunch of them. Oh. Okay. Marie, Marryse. This is her card. Created responsibly with reclaimed supplies. So she's an artist, designer, and teacher, and she creates with reclaimed supplies. And what we see in this package, I just started a page with just my little cards I get, calling cards. But yes, and that's what we're seeing right here is all reclaimed things. And this is wonderful. This is almost like leather stripping. I mean, every bit of this is reclaimed. I love this tape measure. Okay, and then there's a gift. This is a gift. It's wrapped in another green feather. Oh, wait, what's this? Okay, we got to see what. Oh, that's another piece of that strip. Oh, something's in here. See, that ribbon is tied with a frayed piece of fabric ribbon. Handmade ribbon. Look at this little dachshund. Look how little. Can you see her? How little and how beautiful. Oh, she's tiny. She's only about an inch and a half. I've got a collection of little doxies because I love doxies. I have two doxies myself. And but I do not have one this little. This is so adorbs. I love this. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for that. Gosh. I know I need to quit collecting stuff. I collect stuff though. And you know, I don't have it in here, but Lala Gamma Lori Way, yesterday she come up and don't worry, we stayed 6 feet apart. We didn't even come in the house. We stayed outside 6 feet apart. But she brought me a bunch of stuff and stuff for Jeffrey. But she brought me a bride doll. I had mentioned once on one of my videos that I'd always want, which I did. I always wanted a bride doll when I was young. I never did get one because I guess they were the thing and they were expensive. My folks didn't have a lot of money. So no, I never got a bride doll. And so poor me, right? Well, now I have a bride doll. She brought it to me. And I was so excited. Oh, now look, this is a tag that she has sewn, and she says, thank you. Oh my gosh, and look at this little teeny pad of paper. And it's sewn with the sewing machine, the header on it. And oh my goodness. Here, okay, this is a card with envelope. But look at this. It's every bit pieces of vintage ephemeras, different things, and she's got every one of them stitched on there. Well, I do have to pull that out of there. I know I'm taking up all of your time. I know I'm taking up all of your time, but hey, it's all right. I don't mind. Hey, we're all locked in. Oh yes, the unicorn wrapping paper. I'm telling you, you all just know me. Yeah, Lala Gamma brought me a unicorn too that she painted. This is amazing. Yep, see the stitching? So she went and put every bit of this, collaged it on, and attached it with the sewing machine. That is beautiful. And then there's an envelope to go with it. Put it back in there. That is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that's pretty. And then look, this is all she thinks she has made. And this is magazine pages for a little journal. There is and she's got on here, looks like this is a piece of a napkin. There's lace, there's paper, there's a piece of, oh, then that's a piece of paper that has got stamping on it, or maybe she doodled that. But it's got an oriental print on it. And then so this is like it must be a tag made for a tag, which is neat because you can put one part in the pocket and the other part plates on the pocket. I could add things to that. Oh, and look, there's another one. Look, and it's got this little tag on there. She does a lot with a sewing machine. I'm just now where I'm getting to where I do a lot on the sewing machine. God, I can't try and talk and look at the same time. This is so pretty. This is a tag, and it's all covered. It's all fabric. It's all fabric sewn to the chipboard. Oh, how pretty. Well, you know what? Now I'm not saying, oh, look at this now. Look at this. Now here she has this. This is the clear part of the envelope. When you get an envelope with the window in it, I believe that is the clear part that you see the address through. She stitched it on 3 sides. There's fabric under here, and she made a tag small enough to fit inside that window. And for the tabs on them, each one is put on with strips of scrap fabric, and they match. This is an amazing idea. Boy, between them wine bottles and this one, oh my gosh. I'm getting ideas of things now that I can put my in my junk journal kits too. Oh, look at this. This is I think it's lavender because of flower. This is real flowers. These are real flowers in here. They're put inside. Oh my gosh, honey, you come. This is amazing. This is like a cellophane. Oh, it's amazing. The flower is inside, sandwiched in between the 2 layers of this like off a cello bag. And then there's a beautiful piece of fabric. Oh, she stitched the flower to the fabric, and then she stitched all the way around to make the frame. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. I've got a whole bunch of flowers right now I'm pressing because I was kind of really spoiled by some friends sent me flowers 3 times. 3 days in a row I got flowers delivered. It's not even my birthday. But now they're starting to get a little drippy droopy, and so I'm putting them between everything. I got them in books. I've got them in, and they're pressing. And they are pressing nice too. Without doing a lot of work with them. Oh, and look at here. Now this is an envelope again with the stitching. This girl don't use no glue. And then here is a card. It's got shells, flowers, just different things glued on to, it looks like this might be the inside of a security envelope. And then images that she took from, oh, and then there's like a page, like a book page, and then images from a magazine and a little bit of lace. And it fits right into that very fragile envelope. I love it. This is the kind of stuff I just think is it's just amazing, you know, and I have got like tailor made. Oh, that's a napkin on that paper. And then that's on a security envelope too. Well, I'm learning. Ooh. I'm learning stuff. This stuff is just amazing. You know, I've got new stuff, things that were bought new from the Hobby Lobby and Michael's and all that stuff. But you know, I don't hardly never go up there unless I want like a die or something. There's Wanda's magic wand. Hi, good to see you. I'm looking at my junk. Not junk. I'm sorry. Oh, sorry, I said that. But yes, this here is a handmade card, like a postcard. Of course, she stitched it together. And this isn't any fancy paper. This looks like it probably came out of a magazine or an old book or something. And it's amazing how you just don't have to go buy paper. You can just make your own paper. Look at, there's another with a little notebooks, and here is Elizabeth, thank you. You know what? Was that the same one? Or did you put 2? These are beautiful. Thank you. Oh my gosh. The stuff, you know, if you would just send me boring stuff, it wouldn't take me so long to go through it. But you just don't. Oh, and look at this. Oh, that's pretty. And then that's a pretty trim. Oh, wait a minute. I was moving. I wanted to put this back in the bag, in the packaging real quickly, because then I have to pull it out and and separate it on the table in the other room and then put it where I think it needs to live. Probably live on the dining room table for about 3 days. Okay, no, not really. Just and then this paper with the bow. Oh, this magazine. That's amazing. This I just can't get over that flower inside of there. Okay, I'll put that down right there. Put this right here. And let me see what this is now. Now this is, oh, look at this. Somebody has done this whole, embroidered this whole thing right here. This, and then crocheted or tatted. I don't know how to tell the difference between crocheting and tatting. That is done all the way around the edge. So pretty, the dog looking at the little bluebird. And it's the same on the other side, so it's like a table runner. That is beautiful. Oh my word. And here is gold label, non-iron, easy wash. Well, this must have been the edging, ouch, off of something. It's beautiful. You stay right up there with your sister. Okay, and look at this. And this with, oh my gosh. This is something like you don't ever want to, you don't take apart. You know, even if I was to, I think this could make a real pretty journal cover. Just putting it together like this. Even if the basket is going this way and it opened, that would still be, it's all hand embroidered and it is vintagey. Oh my gosh, it's full. And then the kittens, oh my gosh, the kittens. Look at that. The eyes are so pretty. There's some mildew on it and staining, but I don't know if, you know, and a lot of people, when they have things like this and they see that there's a defect in it or something, they find ways to hide the defects or something. But I am more of the type to, if there's a defect that, like this here, can you imagine a little lady having tea and doggone it, her tea spilt there. She didn't realize till it stained. But there's stories behind all of this. There's some mildew on here, but when did that mildew start? You know, why did it start? When did it start? And actually, I think when something is stained like this, I think it adds to the feeling. The feeling. It's amazing to me. Carol says, I think my grandmother had that pattern. She did a lot of embroidery before and during World War II. I wish I still had those iron-on embroidery patterns. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of work went into them. Yes, absolutely, Samantha. Oh, these are the cards that come from, it's like chipboard, but recognize that come out of a package of seam binding or hem thingy or whatever. The perfect cup of tea and temperance. Tea at Green Gables. Oh. Oh, I'll have to read that. I just recently read Anne of Green Gables again. And gosh, I love that story. I read a story. Oh, then I watched the little movies too. And I put myself as like, I'm Anne, you know. What will I do next? You know, is it tea really? Think of me as your friend. Oh, these are beautiful pages. Oh my goodness. Be it so ever humble, there's no place like home. Here's some coloring sheets. Oh my gosh, that bathtub. Their bathtub right here. How it goes way high in the back. And my granddaughter just bought a house this past week. And there's 3 bathrooms in that house. She's going to get tired of cleaning it. She went from a single wide mobile home to this house with 3 bathrooms and 6 bedrooms. But anyway, her husband says, now it's time to have some more children. And she says, you have to figure out how to do that all by yourself. But then they're also thinking on foster parenting. So they might do that too, that they got plenty of room. But there's a bathtub like this in the master bathroom. This shape in the master bathroom, it's got that kind of tub. She said, well, she's just a little bit of a thing anyway, but she can sit her whole body in there and just be water up to her neck. Golly. And then what here? Oh my gosh. And it just keeps going. And there is, oh, here there's an advertisement for always discreet underwear in case you need those. Anyway. But I think she meant for this right here. Color these chocolates. And isn't that pretty? I think I would want to cut that out, make more copies of it, and have it to color at different times. How come? Easy answers to hard questions. Oh, it's the book. Not the book, but the book board, which I could make a journal this big, or this would be enough book board for 2 smaller journals if I made them, you know, just by cutting this to size. And then there's cellophane bags in here, which are fun for pages and junk journals too. Thank you so much, Mary. That is just Marisi. I'm just not how sure I should say your name, but it's beautiful things, just beautiful things. Thank you so much. Now, now I got to get on with what I first planned to do. I've been done on here almost an hour just looking at Happy Mail. But I want to show you what I have. This is the type of journal that I am now sending with my junk journal kits. This is the style of journal. I have been changing it around, and I don't think the very first ones even had a journal. I think them ones just had stuff for your journal. Well, then I started adding a spiral bound journal with the boxes. And so, but this, and when you get it, it's like it's going to have all just odd pages, you know. And so, but I thought, you know what, I'm going to work on one of them myself. And because I've got all sorts of different pages. This one I haven't even started. This is what I call my naked journal. There's a message, some smaller, 50 to 60 pages. Well, that's probably 60 pages. You know, there's a whole bunch of different things I put in these journals. Well, anyway, oh, there's some see, this is fun here. There's an envelope. There's a received a petty cash. It's a playing card, and there's another card. That's a piece of wallpaper. And so many different things. So many different kind of papers. This was a greeting card. It says happy anniversary to 2 of the all-time greats. And see, you could cover up the happy anniversary if you want, or just leave it there. But see how all the pages, just a variety of pages. But I'm going to show you how I made the cover. I want you to see how I made the cover, because I accidentally made the cover. So this is what I did. Now, I have the back of the journal has got, now these are only about like the last dozen that I've sent out has this kind of cover on it. But all of them from now on are going to have something very similar to this, I think, unless I change my mind, which I do all the time. But I just want to show you how I did that. I took one of the, well, this I'm only going to use as a palette, but see, I take a piece of 12 by 12 paper, because I have a lot of 12 by 12s that I don't use. It's just paper. It's not the heavy stuff. It's just the paper. And so what I how I did this was I took this here as just like a template, so I know where to fold, and I just put that in the corner. Then I take this paper We'll fold it over the top like this way. Hi, Master Designs. And isn't this awesome paper? I love this paper. It'll make a fun cover. And then it's got a little bit of a flip here. And so I just flip that over like this way. And so now, and then now that's still in there. And there's where I'm going to fold. I'm going to fold that paper up now. This way. Now you can, this is, okay, then I pull this out. I don't leave this in here. That don't stay in there. That's just in there so I can get the right, so I don't have to measure, you know, because I don't like to measure things. It's easier just to do stuff. It's just easier to do stuff without measuring. And so then that is the folded. Then I took it to the sewing machine and I stitched because I thought, okay, then I can have a pocket on the inside, but I stitched down here and around here and then up here and then over here and then back down this outside edge. And so it's all stitched together. I didn't glue it anywhere. It's just all stitched. And then I went to punch the hole because I had first thought to punch the cinch punch right here, but I messed up and I punched them on this side. And I said, well, you know what? I kind of like that idea. So I accidentally, this is what I ended up with. This cover with a pocket on the outside. Because, and then I thought, you know what is so neat then? What we can do, oh, I love these skater things. What we can do, these are tags that I just cut out of manila folder. Just a manila folder. And I cut quite a few tags. But now see, these tags kind of fit in here just nicely. Now see, these ones I might want, and this is what I'm going to do. I want to decorate 2 tags, but I think I want one of them to be shorter. Let me see here. I want one of them to be shorter. So I'm going to cut that end off of there, make that shorter. So there, I got a taller one and a shorter one there. Then this can go inside and play some other game inside of this here journal. But now what I want to do is I want to make this look like a flower pot here. So I have, oh, you know what I have? This, and one time I ordered something and this was the, what they put in there, like instead of bubble wrap, you know, and that's the weirdest stuff. But I kind of think it's pretty doggone awesome. And so I've had it in the corner of the closet, and I have done a couple of crafts using this. But I sure didn't want to throw it away, and I'm glad I didn't throw it away because I've never got any more of this stuff. So, but it's like corrugated cardboard, but it's all slit. And so anyway, yeah, I know you can't see it. We'll just pretend you can see it. Okay, so now I'm going to take this, and what I want to do is I want to make this look like a flower pot. So I was first thinking about going this way, but I think this would be better. So if I use this now, and I'm sure that all of you don't have this junk, whatever it is, but if you do, boy, you're lucky. And but I think what I'll do is I'm going to fan that out like this, because see how it just opens up like this? That's how it's cut. It's amazing. I can't remember what I ordered. I ordered some more just to get the packaging. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to let that go up a little higher than the top of that pocket. Okay, and I'm going to, let's see, this is what I'm telling you what I'm going to do in just a minute. What shall I do? I want to put something around that, which probably, just a second. Do I want to wrap thread around? You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use this little piece of tape. So I keep all that purple stuff up on that one shelf up there. Okay. So I'm going to like squish that around like that. You know, it would be pretty too is if I use twine. I might still use twine on here somewhere. So I'm just going to pull that there to hold that bottom of that there, just to hold that. So it's more of a shape of the flower pot here. All right. So I'm going to trim a little of this off. There we go. Make a big fat mess, Elizabeth. The housekeeper will clean. The housekeeper. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to use, you know what? I'm going to use my golden glue. Well, it's not golden glue. Fabrifix, because I know that really holds tight. So what I'm going to do now here is I'm going to put this glue. I know I should, that would be great stuff to stretch out and use on a gel plate for better. Oh, yes, Carol. Yeah, it is packing material, Janice. It's really cool stuff. But I've only seen it that one time, and it's been like well over a year ago. Oh, I don't want to put that glue all the way up to the top, Liz. Liz Biff. Liz Biff. Don't do that. We don't want that glue all the way up here. I want that glue. Let me take this off of here. These pieces with glue. So I don't want it to glue in the wrong places. Now, okay, now I'm going to put this here. Yeah. Now, sort of like that. Sort of, just exactly sort of like that. Just exactly sort of like that. And yeah, that is good, Carol. That is good glue. I love this kind of stuff. It's quite costly, so I don't use it in everything. But I just received some tacky glue too, which I love using that. Then I used to use this kind of glue, but actually now that's full of Elmer's because this went empty. And so I put Elmer's in there because for me, Elmer's works fine. So I'm not going to be in here in 100 years to see if it doesn't work or whatever. I'm not going to be here. I ain't going to be here. So now that's going to be sort of like my flower pot. And let's see. I think I'm going to, I don't have it with me right here, but if I have like burlap, like a little strip of burlap right here will be like perfect, but just for a general idea. Now, so this isn't too bulky, you know, if you're going to turn it over this way and right here or something. You don't really want all kind of bulky stuff there, especially when it's hi Erin Morrison, especially when it's oh good night. Erin, you made me lose my train of thought. It's all your fault, Erin. Okay. Erin's a truck driver. She drives big truck. Little girl in a big truck. You know, that's, you watch out for them. She had, that girl actually pulled her trailer, I guess wherever she was parking it, where they told her they wanted it as close as possible to the one that was right there next. That girl parked that big old long semi trailer and had about 3 inches between her trailer and the one that the guy wanted it parked next to. I'm telling you, that is some driving knowledge, backing it in like that. Holy smackagenoles. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have a round corner on this. I want, well, I'm not going to go get my corner rounder. I'm just going to sit on my hiney and just go like this. So I prepare the cards first, to prepare them before actually putting the embellishments, because I want, it's going to be, I want these, my goal is to have this whole thing look like a flower pot, like a flower pot. And then when you are writing in it or something, you could take the tags out that's got the, because that's where the flowers will be, and you'll be able to take those out, put them off to the side, work in your journal, and then put these back in. So you have the whole front of the journal decorated so beautifully, but not so much, but then you don't have all that clumpy bumpy stuff. We don't want the clumpy bumpy stuff. We don't. Okay, now let's see. I thought I had my green ink out. I really thought I had my green ink out. I took this thing out. Now I thought I had my green ink. Oh, there it is. 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 My green ink. Because I want to go ahead and I'm going to ink these. I'm going to do the distress inky. The inky distressy thing. Oh, gosh. I got to write me a cheat sheet up there so I know all the correct words to use. But because the correct words don't seem to wait a minute, I'm trying to think and find that brush, and I know that brush is in here somewhere. Oh, ow. Oh, there's another green. Well, Elizabeth Marie, sometimes I just wonder about myself. I wonder myself. You know what? I thought I was dying the other morning. I seriously thought I was dying. I said, geez, what is this? Because I just felt terrible and I thought I was dying. And because I'm 70, people die when they're 70 sometimes. Sometimes they don't die till they're 99, but sometimes even more than that. But I really thought I was dying. And so then I thought, so I combed my hair. I combed my hair and put it up in like a ponytail. And put it up in a ponytail. And then I thought, oh man, because I thought it was the big one, man. I was dying because I've got acute hypochondriacism. That's what I was having. But yeah. So I thought I was dying, and the house is I just got a cluttered mess in my house, and it's wonder it's not. Wonder you haven't seen my house on hoarders, but so I thought, well, what I'm wearing is okay for the coroner to come pick me up. Well, finally, I thought, I know what I'll do. I'll just go sit out on the porch and I'll just finish dying out there. And then when the coroner comes, he just has to come to the porch. He doesn't even have to go inside the house and see all of my mess. So I was good. But then after I took a Tums for my tummy and realized that all I had to eat so far was taking all my pills and my supplements and stuff that I take in a day. And so I figured, oh, all I ate was my one orange, a little orange or a tangerine or something like that. And Bootsy has a big hole in his hair where his ponytail should be. I forgot to do this first. I wanted to get this kind of roughed up with this rougher upper thing. Yeah. So once I took the Tums, I came back to life. Yeah, I was given a second chance, so I figured, okay, I guess I can go in the house now. My death wasn't going to be happening anytime soon. But yeah, it's bad when you got severe hypochondriacism. Man, I said, boy, this is the big one. Yeah, it wasn't though. Thank goodness, because I got a lot of craft supplies that I got to use up. I want to get them used up, because you just never know. Because somebody else might not use them like I want them to use them. Okay, so I got those like fixed up pretty like that now. Oh, then you know what I want to do too on these? On these, I want to put some, oh, where did I put that little, oh, good grief. Jeez. It's a little tiny stamp. Little, where the heck did that go? Well, if that isn't just a whistling Dixie. Let me put this back in here. This thing is so little, I just always put it back in the package because I think I'm going to lose it. Good, I'll find it with my mind. Okay, now, where did that little thing go? Yeah, I'm not much use. Oh, there it is. Oh, underneath my puppy. God, I gotta put him up there. I better put him right up here on this shelf. Excuse my boarding house reach. There we go. So there he won't get. There's your blanket, sweet puppy. Okay, now see, this is pretty good and dried on here. Oh, and then I was going to use this just with, well, let's see. I'm going to use this. This is a pretty doggone big thingy. But for this stamp, and I'm going to put some stamping on here too. And I'm doing it in green because I'm going to have flowers, and I'm hoping that by doing like this green, whatever you want to stamp, that it will kind of make it sort of like look like the plant, right? Right. Just say right. Whatever you say. Say whatever you say. Lizzie. Joy Robinson, you beautiful girl, you. Oh, Joy Robinson. She's my sister. She'll be my sister. I have a lot of sisters, you know. So we'll put this here. Oh, yeah, this will look good. This will look pretty snazzy. See, that's nice. Okay, so that's kind of the greenery. The greenery. Put that one there. Okay, there. Now I got them stamped, inked and stamped. So then I want to have Elizabeth Marie. I brought it. Oh, maybe I'll put it back here. Maybe it's in this box. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. See, you get this piece of lace right here. Now, see in here, I put, instead of putting a hole in there, I put a little slot. I got a punch that you can punch little slots. And see, this here is sort of like what I try and put in everybody's boxes too, is some of this, an assortment of beautiful fibers. Oh, gosh, I love these ones. This one. Oh, so pretty. Now, let's see. I think what I want to do is I want to have like this one, and oh, this purple one. Really like this purple stuff. That's pretty. That purple one. Do I want one more? Oh, this one right here. Kind of got that one sort of buried. I wonder if I can get it undone. Unburied. Yeah. I found a deal of a lifetime on these fibers on Marketplace. Do you guys go on Marketplace in your area and find what you can find? Oh, man. I found such a deal on these fibers. And so I've been putting them together as, you know, collections in my little boxes. I think I'm almost caught up with my orders. I've got 5 orders that's got to go out, and they're just right at their finishing touches. So where did that go? Am I losing my ever-loving mind? Oh, I better cover my ink. Lori Smith. Finally, you can see you again. Was at Mona for many weeks. Oh, you were at your mom's for many weeks. Okay, so I'm going to put I'm gonna put my tie on first before I add the flowers. And see, I put 4 different kind of fibers in my tie because I just thought that it needed that many. Yeah, Ozark Lady Queen. I am not crafting, but just killing me to drop. I am not crafting. It was just killing me to drop, and I haven't been doing any sewing, and just felt pigeonholed. I put up a little video, but I love this name. Oh, Kathy Volante. Oh, I see. You changed your name. Okay. That is a very good name because we all get into different moods, and I was just talking to a friend this morning. We were talking about how, you might want to do sewing for a while, and then you quit that for a while, and you don't even touch it for months, and then all of a sudden there you go again. Kathy Lake, hello, and Irma. Oh my goodness, Irma. Lori Smith. Gosh, I tend to not. I'm glad that you all talk so nicely with each other because I am just not a very good hostess. I would not get the hostess with the mostest award. Okay, so now I want flowers. And so, but now, let's see. I had brought a couple of things out that I had gotten in Happy Mail for flowers. Okay, so these ones are paper and so pretty. But then I want to go into, just a minute, let's see. Um, Tracy, where'd I put your package? Oh, if you all could see this mess around me, you would just call the animal control or something. What did I do with the package? I want them pom-pom flowers. Poof, poof. Is today Monday? No, today's Tuesday. Is it Monday, really? No, it's not. Is it No, it's Tuesday. I've done this once before. I did this once before thinking it was Tuesday the whole time. Oh, see, it is Tuesday in Australia. It's Monday. Oh, you guys are just, oh my word. I thought it was Tuesday. And I was going to do a video with my Happy Meal. And then I said, well, no, I think I'll just go live. And because it's Tuesday, I'll just do them together. And it's not even Tuesday. Oh, y'all don't even worry about me. I'll get better. It is Monday, isn't it? Oh, gosh. And even still, it says right there that 44 people are here. Well, gosh. God, well, oh, there it is. Gosh, it's right there. Right there. And I want to get some of these powder puffs. Let me see. I got to pick which ones I'm going to use. Because, see, she just sent them to me, and they're beautiful. And they're beautiful. Gosh, since it's Monday, I could just work all night on my journal, never turn the camera off. Well, this is fun anyway. It is Monday. Lori thought it was Tuesday too, so that's good. Yes. I'm just funny. I'm just funny like that. Okay, so now I want to get this. Let's see, how will I do? I've got so many choices. I got so many choices. Oh, so many choices. I love these little things. Now I wonder if I want to put, now see, these are going to be the outside, on the outside of the journal, you know. So now what if I were to put like, let's see, think, think, think. This is the way we think a dink. Do you have any more flowers in there? Any more flowers? Is that all the flowers? Yeah, that's all the flowers. Okay, let me see. I want this. Okay, how about let's separate you guys. Separate you guys, okay? Now, if I put you up here and put you, no, then if I put a paper flower here, and then if I put another of these little thingies here. Oh, you know what I had? I had some of these green flowers. They're actually flowers, but I took them out thinking I could use them as like leaves. So if you have some of these flowers, like these prima flowers, or whatever they call it, I'm not sure what they're supposed to be called, but they're kind of like paper, you know. You can, and having green ones is kind of neat because I don't know that I would do anything with green flowers, but I would use them taken apart as leaves. As leaves. We need leaves. Oh, yes. Now things are coming together. So we can put like leaves. Let me see. Now, actually, no, this one here, this one here. Why am I doing this thinking? I'm not the queen of the thinking person. I'm not a queen of thinking person. Okay. This is pretty, isn't it? Oh, yeah, purple. Okay, but if I do the, oh, yeah, this has to be over here. So it doesn't look like I'm making googly eyes. And then this, okay, so if I put, maybe that's all I need. I don't know. I don't know. I wrote my first crochet pattern for a simple flower. Can I plug it? It's a free download that needs to be proofed to find the errors. Can't edit my own work. Yes, Bootsy, go ahead. Yes, because I think a lot of people would like to have that. And thank you for asking first. That's awesome. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just go with this because I'm not sure exactly. So I'm going to put you up here in this corner. Wait, let me glue. Okay. Actually, I think I want this darker one. Glue that one up in this corner. And then I'm going to put this one right there in that center. Oh, it's got palm tree on it. It's a palm tree flower. Hi, Mandy. Yeah, that lockdown has got me confused. Well, it doesn't take much to confuse me, though. Let's see. Now, what if I just take and put some glue on the tip of this, like this, and just like stuff it down there in, well, no, let me let that dry a little bit while I glue these ones on. Okay, I'm gonna, yeah, we'll let that dry a little bit. And then I'll glue these ones onto this one. And so I'll just put some, I'll try not to put too much thought into it. But this is amazing. Every one of these pep flowers have been made for me by subscribers. I can't imagine this. She sewed each one of those little sequins on there. Now, these all take so much time. so much time. And then you just stick them in the envelope and pay some ridiculous amount of money for shipping, and then you send them to me. And then I use them because I love them. I love them very much. Now, I'm going to put this. This here glue sure has kind of a odd smell. It's not bothering me though. Well, that's pretty cool. Some things bother me. Makes me start coughing and sneezing and yelping and you know all that stuff. All that stuff. That's what I should have done. I wonder. I should have. No, it's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Maybe I'll do that on another one. Okay, now this one here. Did I want one more? No, it's good. These are the flowers I have. What else? That one's real big. That one's, no, that one won't work. Oh, man. I got these butterflies. I just got these in Happy Meal like yesterday, I think. My officer just come in here and burped. He burped in my area. Hi, Pumpkinhead. You went to North 40 already? Why didn't you tell me it was only Monday? Here I am all live and stuff. Well, I guess that's better than being at my funeral.
Yeah, well, I didn't know.
You didn't know it was Tuesday? I mean, it's Monday?
How am I supposed to know?
By looking at the clock.
I think
We have a clock that tells us. We never.
if it wasn't for that clock, we would never know what day it was.
Well, apparently the clock isn't helping me none. See, we have a clock and it tells you the time, and then it tells you the day of the week and the date. It tells you all of that stuff. We bought that one time because we had, we couldn't understand why the lab for blood work wasn't open. Why is it closed? We thought the rapture come and left us.
It cost $60.
Did it?
10 or 12 years ago.
Yeah, it was. But we couldn't figure out how come everything was closed, Then we realized, oh, we have those. It's Sunday. And so then we knew, yeah, we're in trouble. And so, I love you too, darling. Yeah. And so we bought that clock so we'd always know what day of the week it was. But as you can see, it doesn't work. I'm just, who cares what day it is? Like Bootsy said, someday, any day, whatever day, we all have it today. Yeah. Well, who knows? I may still come work on my journal some more tomorrow night. And just come live again. Just take up everybody's time. You just never know. So, Gail was in here, wasn't she? I thought I saw Gail. I don't know. We don't have to be in no hurry, though, unless you all have like a bedtime. Who has to get up and go to work in the morning? Probably nobody. Probably nobody. Nobody. So, yeah. So I'm just trying to make my flowers to be very beautiful. Getting them in there. Getting them in there. Yep, getting them in there. Put that little white petal there. I don't know, just for any reason. That's right. Today is Monday. You guys are right. It is Monday. Oh, you guys are so right. It is Monday. Well, sometimes I just question my sanity. Oh well. If somebody needs to be a goofball, it might as well be me. Now, I wonder, that's pretty much stuff, isn't it? So now, once you put them tags in the flower pot, then you have a whole bouquet of flowers planted on your journal. But then when you go to work in your journal, take them out and set it off to the side and then put them back. Now, see, we could go with putting, see, I could do this. I could do this and I could and I will, because I've already did it. Put that on the corner. That's pretty. Okay, let's see. Shall I put, now see I don't want to get my front all thick. So, I love these butterflies. I love them so much. And I think each of these tags are going to have a butterfly. This one is going to have one right here. Man, I'm going to have to change the name of this. It's not going to be able to be a junk journal. This ain't no junk. See? I'm going to put that butterfly right there on that tag. There we go. And then this one, these butterflies are so pretty. You all that send me happy mail, you just don't understand. Well, maybe you do understand, but I really don't need any craft products. I have so much to make crafts out of. But when y'all send me stuff like this, it's like I can't hardly believe it. It's just amazing. Well, I don't know what to say, but okay, see, then I can put these two paper clips right up top here. And maybe I'll leave them there and maybe I'll use them somewhere else another time. Inside the book, maybe. But that's the front of my junk journal. But now I don't have it with me, but I'm going to make out of rope. I'm going to, twine. I'm going to make a tie right here. And then maybe I'm going to go over this bottom with a piece of burlap. I'll cut a little piece of burlap to go across here. Love this. I don't want to do anything to that. I thought maybe putting some ink on it. Do you think? Do you think ink? Well, I wonder. Maybe just a little bit, because it is just nice like it is. But I'm going to go ahead and take this. I don't know what it'll do, if it'll do anything actually. If it'll even. Oh, it does. It gives it just a little bit. Okay, so that's good. Just a little bit, and that kind of almost makes it look more woody. Yeah, once I have that. Well, geez, hang on a second. I just got to go get it right now. Do I have it in here? No, I don't have it. No, I don't have it here. Do I have it over there? And the answer is no. I don't have it here. I'll be right back. Okay, I didn't find my twine box. Thought I had it up there. Oh, there it is. I see it now. Okay. One day I'm gonna be so organized. One day. One day. One day. I don't know if it'll be Monday or Tuesday. Okay, so there's my twine box. So you have most everything is organized into shoe boxes, but then yeah. Now, okay, I don't have the kind I thought I had, but this, I think this, yeah, I don't have just that ropey stuff. Wait a minute, I'm gonna try something different then, because I don't have, it's all too stiff. Then I have this shoe box that's got burlap in it. Let's see, because I want to get a little piece of burlap. Ooh, this is gonna work. I'm gonna take that piece of burlap right there. Okay. You pull these strings off of this piece. Okay, take them strings. Oh, yeah. Burlap is so cool. I mean, you can take it apart and, I don't know, probably patch a tire with it. I don't know if you could actually do that. But, okay, so now I want just, oh, that's two pieces, so maybe one piece. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, so now if I cut a piece here, cut a piece of burlap. Okay. Oh, yeah. Elizabeth, you got it going on. I actually planted some flowers today. Actually, planted two seeds. And thank you, Patricia. Okay, so Patricia's getting ready for the, I'm almost done with this, and then we will certainly do the door prize. Okay, so instead, I don't have the rope. So I'm going to use these pieces that the, okay, so just take, wait a minute, I don't want that. And put these in here like this. And just tie them all in a knot like that. There, see, looks like a handlebar mustache. I'm going to put that right across this top. I'm going to shove that into that glue right there. Okay, now this, I'm just going to put glue across the top here in a strip. And so, you know, I knew at the beginning I wanted to make flowers and a flower pot. Wasn't sure how I was going to do it, But you know, when you start just dinking around and finding stuff, like, you know, this was just cardboard. I mean, it was that real cool cardboard, but I mean, whatever you have, you know, and make something. I just feel like something like this is so beautiful. And you know, you can make beautiful things. You can make beautiful things using all of that fancy papers and kits and things you can buy at the hobby stores and whatnot. But when you do something like this in just a junk journal and you just use old junk that you have around, my goodness, it's amazing. It's amazing. Just you know, my friend Patty has been making masks. She has made, I think she is up to 1,200 masks that she has made and passed out. Some of them have been sent abroad. They've been everywhere. They've gone everywhere. She ran out, can't find elastic anywhere. I mean, the elastic, you can't get it nowhere. And, or if you can, we haven't found where it is. And so she started tearing apart her t-shirts and using her t-shirts as the elastic to go around the ear so that she can continue to make those masks. How did I get on that one? But anyhow, she's just awesome. I guess I just want to tell you she's awesome. That's a shout out to my friend Patty. So there we go. 2 tags. The flower pot is still flat. Now see, these are just paper clipped on there so they can come off. That I glued on, but it's flat. This is basically flat. The But now I can take these out and set them off to the side when I'm working in my journal so that they're not, the puffiness of them isn't going to be in my way. And see, I made them 2 different lengths. So this one sticks up higher than the other. And it's a real bouquet of flowers. And I think right down here too, I'm going to just one more little thing here. And I'm going to, right here. Oh, and then if you had a button to, oh gosh, I would go till it's a mountain. I'm one of them is more is better. Some people say less is more, and then I'm one that says, yeah, there's never enough. Never enough. Throw some more on there. So that's the front of my journal. Now I won't work it all on the inside because I've got glue drying here. And I want that to dry good before I start moving it around. But look at this. And this is, these are happy mail flowers right here. Everything in this, everything, well, not the paper that I made the tag out. That wasn't happy mail. This is, everything was like either happy mail, handmade, recycle, just everything. Just nothing in here has bought tailor-made from the store. The whole journal. It's just amazing. Now, I think it's amazing. I shouldn't, you know, toot my own horn, I guess, but I want to make paper. Somebody said that they was made, well, I have made a lot of paper, but um, I've never used dryer lint in my paper making. But now, I was reading about the dryer lint papers. I mean, with other stuff too, but with dryer lint. I want to try them. So, okay, I was looking now real quickly to find. Okay, look, I took the label off of a can of beans. I'll cut it. I brought that in here because this is going to be a page in somebody's journal. Somebody's going to get a journal from me, and this is going to be a page in it. I'm having so much fun with them. Now I can do all kind of stuff and not even worry if what am I going to do with it because I know what. Now look at this. Now my friend Lala Gamma Lori Way. Wait a minute. It's an envelope, but how do you get it open? Lala Gamma Lori Way. Is this like really an envelope? Or it says store price. Lala Gamma Lori Way. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if this one opens. Oh yeah, here we go. I can put stuff in here. Oh, maybe it opens on the end. No, that looks like the inside of the envelope. Okay, I'm confused. This one opens though. This one opens beautifully. For real. Oh, see, she turned it inside out. You turned it inside out and re-glued it. You're pretty doggone snifty. And so then that one opens. And then door prize. Look at that. And so, yep, I can put stuff in that one. My pie buttery. Girl, look at these are cool as ever. Look at that big window in there. That's cool. All right, wait, I gotta get stuff. I gotta put stuff in there. Oh, I'll put one of her bears in there. She gave me these bears. They're so cute too. I'll put one of them there. I'm gonna, no, that's one that I couldn't get open, Elizabeth. That's the one that. I wonder if I have to, because it must actually. Nah, I can't let this get the better of me. I'm just going to cut this and see what happens. Aha. She made it tricky. See there? Now, that's going to be the door prize. Put this in here. And we're going to put these back in here so we can use them. So lose them. Lose. Use, lose. It's all the same thing. It's all the same thing. Okay, so here, now. Now then. I'm going to, now then, let's see, we're going to put a few items in there. A few items of interest will go in that envelope. Yeah, There's a door. Maybe I already put a door, I don't know. And here's a little bag. And here's a little postcard. Everybody likes their vintage postcard. Oh, that one's pretty. Whoa, okay. And what's in this one? Oh, this one's got some kind of a assortment of stickers. We'll put some of them stickers in there. Okay, now, what you say is what you gain it. Oh, and then one of these cards. You gotta always have one of these. Oh, look at that. How beautiful is that couple? Okay, now, that is today's door prize. And so, we're ready for you to draw a number. Okay, let me drop this stuff into this. Ooh. Oh, there. I almost gave you two. Whew. Can't give you two. Okay, now. Beautiful. And then I can put the name here. Tape it shut right there. Okay, I can't get my bucket of numbers. Bucket of numbers. Gosh, I cannot believe. Man, I can't believe it is Monday. Yep, I'm going to just leave these in here like they are. And I'm going to just reach in there. And I'm going to go toward the front. And I'll pull this one right here. And the number is, well, I can't drum roll. 22. Oh, my business card. Yeah, I got to put that in there. Okay, 22 is the magic number. The magic number. Okay. That's true, Mary Kay. I'm going to stay alive for a long time. I'm going to make sure my children, yeah, I'm going to torment them. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Lizzie Saunders had number 22. Bootsy was only 50 off. Okay. Now let's, Patricia, make sure Patricia, well, she had 22. And so, wait a minute, Lizzie Saunders had 22. All righty. That is pretty doggone close if you ask me. Um, Now my pen, just a minute, I get my pen. Get my pen. Oh, my pen. Oh, there we go. Lizzie. And I don't think, oh, Lizzie, I need your birthday. Lizzie Sanders. Okay. And yes, and I need your birthday so I can get, oh, there they are. Oh man, I thought I lost them. Of course they're up here. This is where I always put them. Okay. Then I can get your birthday prize. February what? What's the date? Okay, because hopefully we got a February still in here. So far we've been pretty lucky having the, oh, there's a February. Yes, I did, Susan. I thought it was Tuesday. Okay, Lizzie, it's February is the month. What is the day of your birthday? '25th. Okay, so we go here and I find February 25th in here, which is right here between February 19th and February 29th. Alrighty then. We're still cooking on these. I know one day somebody's going to have a month I don't have any more of, but we're working them till then. Okay, February says your birthstone is amethyst. You are intelligent and clever. You're quiet and shy. You are humble. You love freedom. You're too sensitive, daring, and stubborn. Feelings are easily hurt. Okay, that's you, Lizzie. And now, between February 14th, no, between February 19th and February 29th, the color is brown. I like brown. It's colored chocolate. You are active and sportive. It's hard for other people to get close to you. You fall in love easily. Once you find you can't get something, you give up and let go easily. That would be me. Okay, now I'm going to put those in there, and then you put your address for me in the in my email. The email is below the video, and put your send me your address so I can get that mailed off to you. And congratulations. I know it's not anything fancy, but I think we all love getting little things in the mail. Sometimes the littlest things are the most awesome. Now what did I do with my what? Sometimes I wonder what I do with my mind. Okay, let's see what little bit of wisdom we can find today. I'm going to pull one out of here, and I'm going to read this that has to do with wisdom here. I release the past with ease, and I trust the process of life. I do not use yesterday's mental garbage to create tomorrow's experiences. I create fresh new thoughts and a fresh new life. And these are very awesome. This, these positive affirmations every day. And I'm going to put that in Lizzie's too. That goes in her little yummy package. And the art is by Lala Gamma. She's in the art in the theater. She's in the theater there. Okay, and thank you so much for y'all coming. This is my unicorn pen. He speaks unicorn. My granddaughter gave that to me. It's unicorn horn. Okay, thank you for watching, even though it's just Monday. It's just Monday. Oh, I guess it was meant for me just to sit here and hang out with y'all. And I thank you all so much. And I ask God to watch over each and every one of you, every step you take, every move you make. Keep you safe during these trying times right now. So safe and happy and healthy. God bless. Good night.